Pospisil, Lomberg, and Rooney will start just as they did in Washington. Of course, the nod for Lomberg in his return to Florida. See if they can provide the same type of energy that gave the Calgary Flames a win against the Capitals to start this road trip. As Ryan Leslie mentioned, some other lineup changes for the Flames as far as the forward trios are concerned. Get to that in a moment. Lomberg with the puck, shoots, and a piece of the glove of Bobrovsky to keep that out. They've been busy and trying to pick up some points on the road as Reinhart tests Vladar, and he will be able to squeeze that tight.
And the face-off win by Barkov, and Reinhart will throw it towards the net. Vladar doesn't pick it up right away, just to emphasize that last graphic.
Forsling shoots, and a blocker stop by Dan Vladar. He's been busy early. And you're right, Greg. This team has some trends that the Flames will try to steer away from the front of their net. At the line, Ekblad a blast, and Vladar tracking that well, able to cover it up after the initial shot popped free.
The Flames are going to have to win some draws in their own zone, or it's going to be a long afternoon, but no traffic there for Dan Vladar. They get it back to the point, the shot gets through. They can get him with Frost and see if he can get it going a little bit more coming off that injury. I thought he was pretty good in Tampa.
Coleman, some room. His shot rising. Blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Flames tried to throw it back towards the goal, but it's broken up, and this difficult third line for the Florida Panthers comes onto the ice. Luostarinen guided it back to the line. Mikkola and Rodrigues. His shot was blocked by Solovyov. Goes to Luostarinen. He'll curl back with it. At the line again, and that one tipped in front. Vladar reacts to make the save. He's made some good ones already. On to Hanley. Just within play by the Flames bench. Here's Huberdeau coming in with Coronado. Huberdeau drag, shoots, tipped on by Coronado, stopped by Bobrovsky, and a heavy hit there is Gadjevich coming together, and a wrister into the glove of Vladar. He snares it from Balinskis. Being leaned on, goes back to the line. Kevin Ball now across for Anderson. Anderson shoots, that one stopped by Bobrovsky. Rebound out, and a little sweet pass by Backlund. Couldn't find Sharangovich in front. Even beyond that, scoring to help them out on this road trip, that's for sure. Forsling, his shot right on. Vladar stopped. Big rebound came out, but Flames able to chase that to the sideboards with some help from Solovyov. Not out yet, though. Luostarinen. Now to Boqvist. Boqvist on the outside, banks it around. Lundell is there for Florida. To the line, a little give and go. Lundell looking back, passes Ekblad to Forsling. His slapper is stopped by the blocker of Dan Vladar. Flames have been without the puck for a little stretch here. Mikkola, some room, long slapper, stopped by Dan Vladar, top of his crease. Calgary out to center. Lomberg plays it through, good chance in front, and Bobrovsky able to take that one away.
A little flipper up, saucer. Nope. No, that's a good non-call. I mean, it was a collision after the fact, but there was no hook. And Bachman went in. Actually, both players went in pretty hard, but everybody.
Mikkola goes up to get that one, drops it for Forsling. Takes it back to the line. Dishes over. Samoskevich has some room all the way in. Shoots. Great save, Vladar. He stayed with him, and he'll cover up.
He will just stay patient, and that one step, because of his patience, is enabling him to just shut down any particular chance at all on that play.
Flames working back in on the power play, chasing after it's Farabee. Panthers get their first, however, and Lundell's going to skate it out 2-on-1. Lundell in, shorthanded to the front. Great save, Dan Vladar. Before we get to Carolina, Calgary trying to take care of business today against the Panthers, and looking for a different start to the period from the group, but the same trio starts. Lomberg, Rooney, and Pospisil over the boards for Ryan Huska's group. Balinskis, far side. Back down deep. Vladar. What a save with the left pad! Dan Vladar absolutely robbing Nate Schmidt, who came in. Calgary hustling to the bench, but that creates more openings. Alone in front, Vladar's got it again, and eventually they score. Gadjevich will make it 1-0 Panthers. Vladar nearly had all of that as well.
Now you're trying to get your players off, and when you do that, you're rushing back into the play and the long change, and the end result is poor coverage. And then a couple of looks after Vladar made like 2 unbelievable saves before this to keep this game at 0s, and then Bobrovsky there just finishes it off where they've lost challenges and goals. Will this
Calgary
be
is
4?
challenging the call on the ice to determine if there was goaltender interference prior to the scoring of the goal.
And here's another look. Now, the first one, you know you're after the puck, but this one here. Now, can Vladar reset that glove after it's pushed into the net? In my opinion, I don't think so.
After Calgary's coach's challenge, the ruling on the ice is confirmed. This is a good goal.
Piece of the shin pad of Kevin Rooney, but doesn't get out of the zone. Barkov, long shot, tipped in front. Vladar pushing over, Bennett on the wraparound, and the puck stays out. Backlund won't be able to clear. Panthers in the high slot, and that gets through Vladar. It's behind them, but it stays out. I don't think it ever crossed the line, and Vladar sprawling backwards.
He somehow gets back. He just gets enough of it. It's sneaking behind him. And there's the glove. Another unbelievable save by Dan Vladar. Was that close?
Ball stepping up on Reinhardt, has to deal with Barkov. Reinhardt all alone in, shoots, great save, right pad. Oh my goodness! Dan Vladar stopped it with the paddle.
He just jumps back, and the Panthers are coming in the zone at will at the moment, and Verhaeghe just doesn't get enough on that shot. But that's just a remarkable second effort by the goaltender to keep this game at 1-0.
Barkov, Bennett in tight. Barkov shoots, stop Vladar, and that hit him in the mask, I believe, as he tried to recenter it on his noggin. And making a good move on him, but went down so he couldn't get the puck. Reinhardt to Bennett. The net drive, stopped by Dan Vladar, who keeps his composure. 10 seconds remaining in the Calgary kill. And Vladar had that hit the side of the net. Sent some people to their feet here in Florida. Then Vladar knocked down. Oh my goodness, Vladar with a highlight reel save.
And first of all, this one hits the side of the net. And Vladar has no idea where it is. There's traffic in front. There's Verhaeghe giving him a shot. Now Vladar trying to, he's trying to draw a penalty there on that. Doesn't now as this glove. See, he falls right back afterwards, trying to draw the penalty. Now, what a save. The question is going to be, was that over the goal line or not? This will give you a better idea. There goes Vladar trying to sell that. Doesn't work. Now, that's in the net. That's a goal. And what a shame.
Shot. 4 Panthers in the meantime counteract. Lots of room for Ekblad down low. That one tips off Vladar and in. Might be the only way you can beat him today. And Rodrigues makes it 2-0.
You start anticipating because you have to. You're in survival mode. Bennett, beautiful job gaining the line to Ekblad. And here's the centering pass. It goes right off the stick of Dan Vladar. And in the net, might have hit the defenseman Uyghur as well.
Flames and Panthers set to begin the third period at Sunrise. Calgary chasing the game 2-0 thanks to 33 saves to this point from Dan Vladar. Trying to reward him with one in this third period. Yeah, it was a hard shot in the corner. Panthers have 3 players up ice, and Vladar gets deeped out at the end of that one as Samoskevich makes it 3-0 Florida.
And a giveaway once again here. They jump out, and now it's a 2-on-1. And Samoskevich to the left of your screen makes a pretty little move on Vladar. And Vladar challenges, head up. And this game is now officially over.
Move it to Kadri. Stolen. In come the Panthers. Greer shot. Right pad saved by Dan Vladar. And that's the 40th shot the Panthers have put on him. Now Vladar, another big save, this time on Gadjevich, who has a goal today.